Morning, Monday morning. Right, normal routine, 3 mini circuits of 6 exercises. It's a full body, no real organisation with it. It's just a bit of everything. So I'll talk you through the first circuit. The first exercise we're going to do is either star jumps, or we could do the step outs to the sides just to get the full body working. Then we're going to go into walk out, but we're going to do a squat in between. So it's squat, walk out, back in, squat, and then walking out again. Then we're going to go into the Cossack squat. So those are the really wide stance, down one side, over to the other. Then we've got 3 upper bodies. So we're going to do Arnold presses. So those are the ones where we start with the palms facing us, press and twist. Then we're going to go into lat raise to front raise for the shoulders. And then finally, Zottman curls. So Zottman curls are the ones where we curl up, rotate, and down. Okay, so those are the first 6. We've got star jumps, walkouts with squats in between, Cossack squats, Arnold presses, lateral raise to front raise, and then Zottman curls, which are the rotating curls. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. So I'm going to start the timer. We've got a 10-second countdown. So watch is on, 10-second countdown. We're listening for the buzzers. So the first one's going to be star jumps. We're going to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So nice and gently to start with, just to warm up. Nothing too vigorous to kick off. I need to get warm. The garage is cold. That's it. Good. Nice and gentle. 10 seconds. Good. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right. So we're going to go side on. Feet hip width apart or shoulder width apart. We're going to squat first and then the walkouts. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So squat into the walkout to plank. Back in again. Up. Squat. That's it. Good. Halfway. So out to plank, back in, up, squat. Time for one more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Wide stance. So really wide stance. You want sort of 1.5 times shoulder width at least. We're going to go one side, then the other. 2, 1. So squat down to one side, then to the other. The key to these is to make sure you're sitting back into that squat, really pushing those hips back. Good. Nice and controlled each side. This is doing me some good, easing up the back. Good. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Looking at the board to remind myself, Arnold presses. So pick those weights up. So we've got some shoulder exercises now. So Arnold press, 2, 1, off we go. So press. Nice and slow and controlled on the way up and down. What we want to try and do is keep the body nice and straight. So squeeze those glutes, core nice and tight. Just get all of those muscles in the shoulders working. Good. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Keep holding the weights. So we're going to go to lateral raise, then front raise. So remember, lateral raise is arms slightly bent. I'm going to go out to the side and slightly forward. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So out and down, then front, and then out to the side. Nice and controlled throughout. That's good. Try and keep those shoulders back as well. So shoulders back and down. That's it. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. All right. Zottman curls. We're going to pin those elbows to the side. I'm going to bring them up, rotate at the top, down, rotate at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. I can hear the wind. Rotate at the bottom. So up, squeeze, rotate, down. We're only bringing it up just past that horizontal. So up to there and down. Good. Get those arms working. We're going to go through this circuit one more time. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Right, star jumps. So we'll go through this one again. We'll get just over a minute's rest after that, and I'll demonstrate the next 6 exercises. All right, 3, 2, 1. Star jumps. Off we go. Start to pick the pace up now. Sit. 15 seconds. Last 10. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, walk out. So feet shoulder width apart. We're going to squat first and then walk out. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So squat into walk out. Back in. And squat in between. That's good. Keep that going. Nearly there. 5 seconds left. Time for one more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right. Wide stance. Oh, it's good to wake me up in the morning. 5 seconds. Going into Cossacks. 2, 1, and off we go. So down to one side, down to the other. That's good. Keep that going. $15 seconds left. Whew. Feel that stretch all the way up the inside of the straight leg. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, pick the weights up, upper body. So shoulders and arms now. So Arnold Presses first. Ready to go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, weights up. 1, off we go. So press and rotate. Nice and controlled. Good. That's it, good. 10 seconds. Last 5. Nice and controlled throughout. 2, 1, and rest. Right, keep hold of those weights. So it's lateral raise to front raise. Shoulders are nice and warm. Woo. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So out to the side, then to the front. And we try and keep those shoulders back throughout. So trying to keep the shoulder blades back and down. That's good. That means that we're focusing on the medial delts and the front delts. So great for shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Weight still in hand. We're going to go for these curls, Zottman curls. So curling up, rotate at the top, curling down, and rotate at the bottom. 2, 1, off we go. So up, rotate, down. Nice and slow and controlled. We're using this exercise as a pre-fatigue. So we're going to use them a little bit, use the biceps a little bit in the next round. Good, 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, rest, you've got a minute or so. So the first one is going to be mountain climbers. I'm going to do them on the incline. So marching up, getting those knees right up. The next one's a tough one. You can do these on the knees, but we're going to go for Renegade Rose. So Renegade Rose is the plank where we bring the weights up like so, but you can do that on the knees. Okay, so on the knees and rowing up. Then we're going to do press ups. So either on the bench or on the floor, press ups. And you can use your knees as well. Then we're going to rotate over onto our backs. We're going to do floor flies. So out to the side and back in. And then staying on the ground, we're going to do heel touches. So shoulders up, touching the heels, and then reverse crunch. Okay, so mountain climbers in 10 seconds. Whew. Ready in 5. So get into position. And off we go. So bring those knees right up. Keep the body nice and still and stable. So this is acting as a core exercise. So keep that body nice and straight. Bring the knees up one at a time. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, down to the ground. Get those weights ready. So we can do Renegade Rose on the knees or full plank. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So bringing those weights up to the hip, transferring your weight between the 2 dumbbells. Good. Halfway. Nice and slow control. Keep that going. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. So weights either side. We'll need those again for the floor flies in a minute. And we're going to do press ups. Again, either on the bench or on your knees. So into position. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So press up. Try and keep those elbows coming back at about 45 degrees. Good. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Rotate onto, flip over onto our backs, grabbing those weights. So floor flies. Weights going out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So out to the side. Try and keep the weights at chest level. And in. Good. Nice and slowly down. And squeeze in. Good. Good. Nice and slow. Nearly there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Right, weights down. Heel touches. So with this one, we're going to lift the shoulders up off the ground and reach for the alternating heels. So we've got feet flat on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders up. Just tap those heels. Reach for the heels. Really reach laterally. We want that lateral sideways motion. So feel it in the sides of the abs, our oblique muscles. Keep that going. Nice and controlled, don't go too quick. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Reverse crunches, and then we're going to go back into the mountain climbers. So reverse crunches, hands under the hips. We're going to bring the knees up to the chest. 3, 2, 1. So knees up to the chest, and then slowly down. Good. Just stretching out my lower back. Oh, feels good. So don't let those feet touch the ground. Keep going, nearly there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Flip yourselves over, mountain climbers. So, ready onto the bench. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into your mountain climber. So nice and slow and controlled. Bring that knee right up to the chest. Keep the body straight otherwise. Just the leg that you're lifting that's moving. Everything else needs to try and stay stable and still. So core tight. 10 seconds. This set of exercises, 2, 1, and rest. Right, down to Renegade Rose. Yeah, this set of exercises is quite core dominant. We're ready. 5 seconds. Renegade Rose. 3, 2, 1. Rowing up. So weights up to the hip. That's good. Nice and slow and controlled. The more controlled you are, the more your muscles have to work. That's it. The last 5 seconds. We're going to go into press ups after this. 2, 1, and rest. So weight side to side. We're going to go into press ups. So either on the floor on your knees or on the bench. And 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down to the ground, up. See how low you can go down. Challenge yourself by trying to go lower every time you do this exercise. Keep that body straight. Don't let it bend at the hips. Squeeze the glutes tight. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, onto our backs. Floor flies. Got 3 more left on this one. And then we've got 1 more set of exercises. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So out to the side slowly. And then up and squeeze into the middle. Try and push those biceps in against the side of the chest. Good. Nice and controlled. Woo. 10 seconds left. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, weights down. Oh. So we're going to do heel touches. And the reverse crunches, then you get a minute's rest. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders up and touching, reaching for those heels. Try and keep the core nice and tight. Keep the abs squeezed. Reaching for those heels, reaching for the ankles. Good. Nearly there. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, hands under the hips. We're going to do the reverse crunches to get those knees up. If you're struggling with that, then you can do leg raises or flutter kicks. 1, and off we go. So bring the knees up to the chest and down. Don't let the feet touch the ground. Good. 15 seconds. Oh, feeling knees. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Right, you've got a minute. So, last 6 exercises. The first one we're going to do is power knees. So that's where we've got the leg behind us. We're going to bring them up. Like so. We'll do one side the first round. We'll switch over to the other side the next round. And we're going to do reverse lunges. Alternating reverse lunges. Then into RDLs. So with the weights. Nice, slow and controlled. Pushing those hips back. Straight back. Like so. Then one weight. We're going to do alternating snatches. So from the ground, up, down, switch hands. Then dumbbell swings. And then thrusters. So with both weights, squat, thrust. Okay. So we're finishing strong. So power knees to start with. Then reverse lunges, then RDLs, then snatches, then dumbbell swings, and finally thrusters. So get into position. We're going to go in 5 seconds. So power knees, 2, 1, off we go. So bring the knees up to the hands. We're going to stick with this leg. So right leg this time for me. And we'll go with the left leg the next time. Good. Halfway. Nearly there. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So reverse lunges. Oh, warmed up now. So reverse lunges, alternating reverse lunges. So one leg, then the other. 3, 2, 1. So big step back. And down. And again. You notice I step back and to the side slightly. That's for stability. So as I keep saying, instead of imagining you walking a tightrope, it's train tracks. So imagine your feet are on train tracks. Good, 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. Pick those weights up. RDLs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So just nice and slow and controlled. Down to just below the knee. Up. Push those hips back. We're looking for that stretch down the hamstrings. And also in the glutes. If you can feel it in the glutes, then you're doing well. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right, snatches. We'll do alternating. You can do one hand first round and the other hand the second round, but I'm going to alternate this time. 2, 1, off we go. So up, alternate. Good. $15 seconds. Nice explosive movement. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, one weight in the hands. Feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to hinge and snap the hips through to push that weight through. So dumbbell swings. Here we go. 2, 1. Good. So snap through. Good. 15 seconds. Last 10. Snap those hips through. You should feel this in the glutes as well. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Right. Second weight. We want the feet shoulder width apart, toes pointed slightly out. We're going to squat down and then press the weight up at the top. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So squat, press. One smooth move. Nice full body exercise, this one. Good. That's good. Keep that going. 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Oh, so we're going to go into power knees. I did the right leg last time, so I'm going to do left leg this time. Hang my jacket up. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So bring the knee up to the hand. Get that rhythm going. It's cardio exercise, this one. Just to get that heart rate up. Last 10 seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Reverse lunges, 5 exercises to go. Whew. Heart rate's nice and high. It's good. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So step back into the side slightly. Try not to let that knee touch the ground. Just go as low as you need to, as low as you can. Slightly leaning over that front leg. Good. 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Right, grab the weights. RDLs. So we've got 3 hinge exercises and then a last full body. Whew. 3, 2, 1. So hips back and then up. Good. So hinge at the hips, straight back, shoulders back. There's a lot to think about with these exercises sometimes. Just keep moving. That's the main aim. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. One weight down. We're going to go into alternating snatches. I can't remember which hand I did with the dumbbell swings. I'm going to go with the weaker hand again if we can. We're ready. 2, 1. So snatch. Up and down. Good. Explosive moves up. Good. Halfway. 2 left after this. That's good. 3, 2, 1. All right. 2 exercises left. 1 minute of weight left. So dumbbell swing. Want hip width apart on the old legs. Woo. We're going to hinge first and snap the hips through. 2, 1. Off we go. Good. 20 seconds. So nice straight back. Keep those shoulders back. Last 10. 5 to go. 2, 1. Grab that second weight. Last exercise. So we're going to do squat press or thrusters. Whew. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So squat, press. So one smooth move. So press at the top of that squat. Ten seconds. Make it count. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Put those away. Stop the timer. And we're done. Whew.